Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face Trending List, published on September 10th, 2025, which was about 5 days ago. This paper introduces a controllable model that breaks a single 3D object into semantically meaningful, structurally coherent parts while keeping high geometric detail. The paper is titled, X Part, High Fidelity and Structure Coherent Shape Decomposition. And, as we will see later, the implications for content creation workflows are quite significant. It uses bounding box prompts and injected pointwise semantic features to guide part generation, plus an editable pipeline that supports interactive splitting and refinement. Figure 1 shows the system producing richly segmented 3D objects, where each colored patch denotes a distinct part that can be edited or generated independently. The method uses bounding box prompts, which are coarse rectangular guides in space, and pointwise semantic features so the parts stay meaningful and fit together. The gallery highlights complex cases like robots, vehicles, and props that keep fine details while preserving clean boundaries. Alright, Figure 1 shows how the system turns a single mesh into coordinated parts that remain consistent because geometry and semantics guide the same diffusion process. Bounding box prompts act like coarse boxes in space that tell the model where each part should live. Pointwise semantic features, which are labels attached to each sampled point, keep parts meaningful. The pipeline fuses a global condition with per-part conditions, then alternates intra-part and intra-part attention so boundaries align. The output is a set of high-fidelity parts ready for editing. So Table 1 reports that the method delivers the most accurate part decomposition, which means parts both align semantically and match ground truth geometry. The table shows lower chamfer distance, a measure of average point error, and higher F-score at tight and loose thresholds. Ours achieves the best chamfer distance and the top F-scores, which signals cleaner boundaries and more complete parts. These gains matter because better parts enable reliable retopology, UV mapping, and 3D printing. So Table 2 shows how the final whole objects, assembled from generated parts, compare across methods. Lower chamfer distance means the reconstructed surface sits closer to the ground truth, while higher F-score indicates more points correctly matched within a tolerance. The results favor the proposed approach, which ties for the lowest chamfer distance and achieves the highest F-score at the tight threshold. That combination signals precise geometry and consistent part assembly, which matters for downstream tasks like printing or UV mapping. Wrapping up, 2 takeaways stand out. Bounding box prompts plus pointwise semantic features deliver controllable, meaningful parts, and synchronized multi-part diffusion preserves geometry so assembled objects hit strong F-scores and low chamfer distance. The broader implication is smoother pipelines for retopology, UV mapping, and 3D printing with interactive, production-ready editing. Thanks for listening. I am Alex, signing off.